Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please know the regretful comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
And you can go scot-free. We are not using coding. Yola. This one are for real. We are not using coding. UK, don't catch one of our brothers. Lock him. Then go lock him up, definitely. Remember there was this story we treated of Ejo Aproko. Do you remember that guy's name? One of our brothers that was arrested in UK. That went to toast... there is another one. An Uber driver. Anyway, men are polygamous in nature. You don't carry your fellow man. You don't carry and enter wahala. Don't see no men are polygamous in nature. Don't see no men are polygamous in nature. Men are polygamous in nature. You don't carry your sister, I be your brother. Okay, send it. You don't carry one of your brother. Enter, go where you no one go. This kind of thing, they sweet me. Men are polygamous in nature, Abi. Women are not polygamous in nature. Abi, it is men that is polygamous in nature and can do anything and everything. Now, for that same country, we see man inside Uber. A passenger was sitting by his side because men are polygamous in nature. A passenger, lady passenger, female passenger was sitting by his side. Now, so in team, he didn't do like this. Inside in trouser, he they push him down. The thing they do like this, he they push him down. The thing they do like this, he they push him down. Now, the lady record them. The video is still on my page. I still saw it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. He they push him down. As he they push him down, I saw the thing they stand. Only God knows waiting he drink. Mawo. Only God knows waiting this our brother drink. As they push the thing down, I saw the thing they stand. The thing no gree go down. If na normal country, if things are being done the right way, that guy number one is not fit to work in the public. Is not fit to work where females are. Somebody that could do that in public, that couldn't control his thing in the public, somebody like that will carry any woman, will carry young girls and carry them without their consent. And that is why we have a lot of series of sex abuse among us, home, especially back home. Of course, you know, if you do it here, you end up in jail. But some people still carry that mentality. They carry that mentality. They carry them enter obodo onyibo. Men are polygamous in nature. Go and ask people where get the country. How then they live? How then they cope with their brokers? How then they control their brokers? Make you no land them in jail. Now for Nigeria and among us, we think men are polygamous in nature. And man must to chop variety. Ogedemba je alonpon. Ogedemba je alonpon. Instead of a man to control himself, control his habits, control what can destroy his life. Tobawaya, you will say, women are destructive. Women are destroying men. A full-grown man that has his head to make decision, Abi doesn't have head to make a decision. Now, woman, they say make man, they carry in leg, waka from one woman to the other. They do wakajugbe up and down. Can we play the video now? Shati po dear. I'm trying to wait for us to be plenty. I don't want to take long. Maximum 25 minutes. Aproko with spice. Bami wo time. Do I see sister me 25 minutes maximum. Owapo ju 30 minutes. The last time it was one guy that was caught red-handed, traced to his house. His wife was there. His children were there when they were trying to arrest him. And they were showing him evidences of him going to a minor, toasting a minor. He even went as far as saying he was mentoring the minor. He was only guiding the minor. That when he got to know about her age, the police asked him, when you know about this lady's age, this girl's age, why didn't you stop communicating with her? He said, I'm trying to guide her. I'm trying to counsel her that what she's doing is not good. She's too young to be doing that kind of a thing. And this guy was a pastor. Abi is a pastor. Was he Four Square? Abi church will know. May I drink water? UK don't set up. They purposely, which is good. I think I like it. Or maybe I should not even say it, so you will not know. So that they can catch as many of you. Men are polygamous in nature. I want them to arrest many of you. Okay, CAC. Arrest many of you that does not know how to control their third leg. And you think you are in Nigeria, where you can carry anybody. 16-year-old, 17-year-old, you go knock them. 13-year-old, you go knock them. 12-year-old, 10 years, 8 years, 5 years, 3 years, even 1-year-old pikin. I don't see. I see one wey be saying a 3-month-old baby. A man go knock in that country. And you lori buruku to ye kon soko pa. 3-month-old baby. And some of us, some people, when they see this kind of post, they will make it a joke. I like as Oyinbo they straighten on her head. All of you men are polygamous in nature. Encouraging rubbish and nonsense. What happens to self-control? Anyway, make we not talk too much. Listen to your brother. Mo fe rerin yo mo ni egba ni. Kini nwi? Kini were so lenu to ndun mo lenu? Hear your brother. Nonsense. Hear your brother talk, oh. You know, you walk on mo fe expand. Hear your brother. This was with my belly. To ba gbo enwon lo ma ku si. Oh, ni bonu e. After you serve your day time back to Nigeria. And they will label anyway. Make we listen to the video first.
My darling, I'm not
your darling.
I'm not here to argue.
I'm not your darling.
Did you understand? I'm not here to argue with you.
No, you're here to meet a child's house. That's what you're here for.
God of mercy.
Yeah? God have mercy. Right? He has no mercy on you.
Are you here illegally? Or are you here legally?
Yeah.
Did you come with documentation when you come to this country?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
here legally.
So you're here legally, so that's fine.
So I'm not a bad person.
You see in your job that you do,
Yeah?
you come into contact with children? No? You sure?
My job.
Yeah?
Yeah, I never work with children.
No, you don't come into contact with any children on a regular basis?
No.
No?
I work with elderly people.
Sorry?
I work with elderly people.
Okay. That's fine.
So how long have you been speaking to younger people?
It's not maybe 2 months.
So you started speaking to young girls 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you spoke to an awful lot of them, haven't you?
A lot of them.
Yeah, you spoke to a lot of young people.
Yeah, just randomly when some of them, if I message, they don't reply, I just move on. Like,
Here you go. They even ask her, do you speak to a lot of young people? He say, yeah. Yeah. We need to know. To know fake assets. If they take fake assets, they cobalize himself. He say, yeah. Then you talk to a young people? Yeah. Yeah. The same way, that CNC pastor. That's why he said they put himself inside with phone. If they call Oyinbo my darling. Oyinbo, they don't call me your darling. I am not your darling. Let us listen once again. Men are polygamous in nature. Oh yeah, over to you. He said, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I got too bossy. And they call me again. Kí n sọ fáwọn tó wà lórí Facebook kan wá wòran. He say, yeah, he's using phone. Association of Men are polygamous in nature. Where are you? Association of Men are polygamous in nature. Oh yeah.
My darling, I'm not
your darling.
I'm not here to argue.
I'm not your darling.
Did you understand? I'm not here to argue with
No,
you.
you're here to meet a child has. That's what
yeah.
you're here for.
God of mercy.
Yeah? God have mercy. I hope he has no mercy on you.
Are you here illegally? Or are you here legally?
Yeah.
Did you come with documentation when you come to this country?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm here legally.
So you're here legally, so that's fine.
I'm not a bad person.
You see in your job that you do,
Yeah?
you come into contact with children?
No.
No? You sure?
My job?
Yeah?
Yeah, I never work with children.
No, you don't come into contact with any children on a regular basis?
No.
No?
I work with elderly people.
Sorry?
I work with elderly people.
Okay. That's fine.
So how long have you been speaking to younger people?
It's not maybe 2 months.
So you started speaking to young girls 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And you spoke to an awful lot of them, haven't you?
A lot of them.
Yeah, you spoke to a lot of young people.
Yeah, just randomly when some of them, if I message, they don't reply, I just move on. Like.
Were they to confirm? He said randomly, and if they don't respond, I move on to the next victim. And the one that agree, you go and carry with them. See, bye. Men are polygamous in nature. Oh yeah, Bobby. Men must to eat variety. There is nothing called self-discipline. Hello, mumukumu. Ngba tíṣẹ́ ò ká yín lára. Ẹni tíṣẹ́ bá ká lára. We not say, ọmọdé lókun. You have a lot of consenting adults all over the place. Tí ó lè fún yín problem. Why minors? There was a video yesterday. I'm going to analyze the video later. Somebody say, Auntie, analyze this video. There was a video that I posted on my Facebook yesterday of one Baba that went to marry his granddaughter age mate. Not as if Baba have plenty money, because from the addressing, you know Baba is managing life too. That one are by the side. And why be too tight? Abi? And then they look for a tight one. That's why they find themselves a problem. Many of you are doing it secretly. Many of you are doing it back home. Tí o bá múra tẹ́lẹ̀, lè dé ìlú òyìnbó. If it's not part of you, you will not get to abroad and continue the rubbish and nonsense. But you have been doing it and getting away. And Oyinbo that knows what they are doing, they know it's something that is happening. It's not about Africa alone or Nigerians alone. It's just about some men. But rampant láàrin ọ̀dọ̀ wa. Because they get away with it when they do it. You now think you can continue the trade when you get to abroad. Eleribu commit crime, finish. He's using accents. He's even used fake accents to respond to Oyinbo. My darling. Oyinbo say, don't call me my darling. Only God have mercy. Yani, really? Mercy indeed. Mercy indeed. Something that will destroy your life. Pata pata. You left Nigeria for a better life. Hey! Our village people follow you. Tobago village people follow you. Follow am where. Village people, oh yeah, follow am. Follow am where. Hold am where. No let am go until he go back to Nigeria where. You leave Nigeria for a better life in abroad. You no go find double schedule so that your broadcast go dry. That your broadcast, you no go get time to stand up. Make it no put you for wahala. Since you know you are hyper. Wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé discipline of ń gbé ìlú òyìnbó. They no tell you say na discipline that they take leave for abroad. They no tell you say for abroad though. No be every woman where you see you must to knack. They no tell you say even your wife wey dey inside your house. If she say she no want do, you force am. Na crime. You no tell that your brocos where you carry for your leg. Tell her say, stay where I put you. Stay there where. No stand up. No stand up at all. If you stand up, I go knock you where. You can't allow that scary, that your third leg to dictate into your brain. Oh, I am glad that this is happening again in Nigeria. Because many of you are in Nigeria. I am working closely with some people who are into that kind of a thing, fighting for justice for such people in Nigeria. I know the number of cases. Some, they will lose it. This reminds me, there is this case that I wanted to treat. This pastor, not pastor, Dr. Femi is back in America because he could not practice in UK again. He ran to UK. The case is still on. No, he escaped. He ran to UK. Now he's in America. They say he wants to practice as a doctor. Amashe case here. As he finished his case in Nigeria as a sexual predator. We are going to do his case. Maybe late today. If not, if I come out tomorrow, remind me. Even if I start one show, tell me until we are supposed to do Dr. Femi show. Kashe. So that America's eyes can be on him. Was it boy or girl he planned to meet? It doesn't matter. Minor is minor. King. It does not matter. Minor is minor. Minor is a no. In every normal society. Minors are no. In a normal society, it doesn't matter whether a female or a male. Control your third leg as a man. Don't let it control you. This is why many are in trouble today. This is why many of men's destiny has been destroyed. He said, I'm a good person. Now you go tell Oyinbo say I'm a good person. Abe Magbo, only I'm not a bad person. It's not a matter of whether you are a bad person or a good person. It's about morals. It's about doing the right thing. What attracts you guys in the body of minors? Consider your own child as the person an adult is preying on. Will you be happy? Do you know how many people have been destroyed because of all this rubbish? That it has affected them, affected their marriage. He said, I'm a good person. They are bossy.
My darling, I'm not
your darling.
I'm not here to argue.
I'm not your darling.
My darling, I'm not
your darling.
I'm not here to argue.
I'm not your darling.
Did you understand? I'm not here to argue with you.
You're here to meet a child who has. That's what you're here for.
God of mercy.
Yeah? God have mercy. He has no mercy on you.
Are you here illegally? Or are you here legally?
Yeah.
Did you come with documentation when you come to this country?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm here legally.
So you're here legally, so that's fine.
But I'm not a bad person.
You see in your job that you do, yeah? You come into contact with children?
No.
No? You sure?
My job?
Yeah?
Yeah, I never work with children.
No, you don't come into contact with any children on a regular basis?
No.
No?
I work with elderly people.
Sorry?
I work with elderly people.
Okay. That's fine.
So how long have you been speaking to younger people?
It's not maybe 2 months.
So you started speaking to young girls 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you spoke to an awful lot of them, haven't you?
A lot of them?
Yeah, you spoke to a lot of young people.
Yeah, just randomly when some of them, if I message, they don't reply, I just move on. Like.
Can you see how he's using accent to nail himself more? Is it some of them? And they didn't respond, I move on. See you, bye. Oh, go. See how something that you are supposed to be in control is control you to the extent of sending you to where you are going. Where they are already recording you. So you spent all the money you spent, whether COS or whatever OS, to go to UK. Maybe they sold property. Maybe your mother or your friends, you borrow money and all the rest. You now go to Ìlú Òyìnbó. You get to Ìlú Òyìnbó, and the next thing you are more interested in is kerewa, not the betterment you went for, not for how your life is going to be good that you went for. You left that one. Kingsley, you guys are getting it wrong. Go ask a psychologist. And what? For a neuropsychologist or a neuropsychologist, they explain to you what mental challenge could do and disgrace the individual. Oh, is the brokers that has mental challenges? Is this brokers that has mental challenges? Or what? Shebi bread ẹ ló ní problem. Choco ló ní problem ni can you control something? Okay, the mental challenges did not affect him till he was able to put his paper together. You know, go better for that mental challenge where they make them destroy people's lives. Which kind of better? I agree. It's mental challenge. Shebi they will put him in jail. Abi? They will put him in jail. The same mental challenge. He no go make him kerewa his own pikin. Abi? But he go see other person pikin to kerewa. Na mental challenge. I agree. The mental challenge, it didn't stop him from going to where he's working. He said he works with elderly people and he has never messed up. Why the mental challenge no carry and make it begin kerewa the old people there? Mental challenge. No, this is not mental challenge. Now his brokers get problem. His brokers is controlling him. Just like some women too. Few women, where they are punani, they control them. And anybody can get down on them. Mental challenge indeed. A be lack of discipline and nonsense. Only God knows how many people this Olori Buruku will have destroyed their lives in Nigeria. How many young girls, minors, it go don't mess up their lives. The last time we saw a video, they covered the girl's face for best reason. I mean, for obvious reasons. That girl was just how old? I think 4 years or something. And this guy did something on this girl. Sote the thing from front to back, tear together. People no stop again. They were trying to solicit funds for the girl to fly her out. It's in Nigeria. They didn't even show us the face of the man that did the job. They say he ran away. He ran away to go and continue somewhere else. Yes, I did. Thank you, Vivian V. Why the mental challenge carry and go UK? Why the mental challenge no affect him, make it by himself? Because it's of no use. He's living, he's being alive is useless. Anybody where they are alive. That's why I like some Arabian countries for this kind of a thing. Or Sharia law. Abi which law? You get some places where be this kind of a thing. Then go pie the man. Cut him head, come out. Or cut that in brokers. So that next time you no go do am. Which kind of useless mental challenge? Can you imagine the excuse? It may be Kingsley, you have been doing it, Abi. So that is what your doctor told you when you went to seek advice. Whether it is mental challenge or it is not mental challenge, he is going to change. Let that mental challenge. If you know you have that problem, you dey see small pikin, your thing dey stand, quickly go and seek help. Go and seek help. Go and seek help. What lot of rubbish is that? Don't make excuse for these people. So many people that are doing it now, they say, I have mental challenge. It's psychological issue. Why be saying only when they get that kind, men they get that kind of psychological issue? To see children, your team will be standing up. What sort of rubbish is that? Even the ones that are serious RAPIST, they will say it's mental challenge too. Kuku talk, say na so, you say if they see small pikin, your team they stand. Don't bring that rubbish here. Kuku let us know, say na so, you they stand. Your team they stand when you see women. And when you see small pikin. Therefore, you are so many among us as a people. So many. This kind of a thing has destroyed a family. Till I'm talking now. Now the Peking papa brother, they go carry the nephew inside house. Begin pray while the Peking. And the parents didn't know. They caught a Niger pastor too. Yes. Somebody mentioned that CAC pastor. Mental challenge. Kuku tell us say you are one of them. Tell us say you are one of them. I bet carry that rubbish here. Either na mental challenge or no mental challenge, he will go to jail. He will go to jail. Oyinbo will not say it's mental challenge. Because already you are giving him a soft landing. If it is in Nigeria, they can say it's a mental challenge. He's not feeling okay. And the judge will say, okay, I give you 3 months. Go and take care of yourself. And that will be the end. And the victim is traumatized for life. That victim is traumatized for life, while the perpetrator will walk around freely and go to another place to still go and do another one. Okay, Oshe. Which one is mental challenge? Carry that mental challenge out of this place. They don't catch one of you now. So if you are one of them, if you say they do am, now warning sign, your time it will soon be up. They will catch you too. They will catch you. If you have been doing it, we know there are many of you like that. There are many of you that will even carry women that will say, no, I don't want to have anything to do with. You will force them. Many of you, rapists, nini, RAPIST, nini. Many of you, you do it and you get away with it. Or you label the lady. If you guys can be saying, she lured me. A 35-year-old man. First, a girl of 11 years got her pregnant. All the community, the church were against that girl. The case is on my page. It's on this channel. Google it. Google it. The excuse the guy was giving was that the lady lured him, enticed him. 11-year-old enticed you. At the end of the day, that girl gave birth. I was the one that called that pastor out 11 years after, 14 years after. When I called him out, how did he go to apologize? Because he denied, he refused to take care of the child. He refused to take care of that child. The girl has accepted, the parents have accepted that their daughter is pregnant, no problem. But please accept the paternity of the baby. He said no. I was the one. The video is still up. He is a pastor, and he's still a pastor till today. Nobody pursued that case. Nobody arrested him for it. Go to my YouTube channel. Pastor, kí lorúkọ pastor, you know. If I see that video, I will repost it. I will repost it. When I brought his face out, if it is mental illness, why did he accept when I started disgracing him, dragging him, and they wanted me to pull the video down? I said, no, go and confess to what you did to that girl 14 years ago. That girl is still traumatized. She said because of that, she has not been in a relationship since then. And she was already wrapped for marriage. 25 as at then, she should be like 29 or 30 now. 29. I said, go. Go and apologize and accept responsibility that you left for that girl, for that lady. And you won't know, you know what? The wife of that Olori Buruku of a pastor, the wife was like, when the wife called me to beg me to pull the videos down. Hey, Joe, ma, please, ma, help us to pull the video down. Oh, you remember that show? God bless you. Hey, Joe, ma, please help me to pull the video down. I am begging you. She said crying video to me. You are a mother. Please consider you are a mother. Consider you are a woman. The embarrassment is on me. It's not on my husband. Everybody is calling me. I'm from a reputable family. Don't mind that girl. My husband. I said, do you know about the story? Yes, I know, ma. My husband told me that the girl seduced him. Immediately I heard that. I said, your husband said what? My husband said the girl seduced him. I said, how old was the girl then? Do you know? Yeah, he told me the girl was between 11, 12. I said, 11-year-old girl seduced your husband. And your husband something, stand up. Did you ask your husband where he did the thing? Your husband lured this girl to come and help him to do something at home as a church member. And the mother said, no problem. And the girl went. And your husband held that baby down and had it. He said, Mommy, Ejo, Tori, please. Please, I'm begging you. Everybody is calling me. They are calling my husband. They say my husband, they didn't know my husband do this kind of a thing. Yes, we will take care of the baby. We are ready to spend any amount for the baby. I said, okay, I've heard you. What I want you to do is call your husband. That same church that you embarrassed and disgraced that girl. All the church members believed that pastor. I said, go back. You and your husband, or your husband should go back. What do you want him to do? I said, let him go and confess and accept the paternity of that child. Because the lady herself said, if you can just accept the paternity of the child, that is all she needs. She has forgiven him, she has let go, and she doesn't want to have anything to do. After that, the guy now sent threats to the girl, that the girl took her to social media, that the girl should be ready to buy. I said, really? But I did not talk. I allowed them to go and confess first. Immediately they confessed. I brought everything out. If it was this generation where I know how to do stream and blogging or whatever you call it, speaking better, that woman herself, her crying would have been outside by now. Because she supported wickedness. Because I throw it back to her. I said, if that girl was your daughter, and this kind of a thing happened to your daughter, what are you going to do? She said, yes, I know what he did was bad. I said, do you have a girl child? He said, yes. How old? 6. I said, okay. How will you feel? Somebody sleep without your daughter. He said, I said, yeah. The way you feel, it was because the mother of that lady, they didn't have much. They were more like people managing. If your husband had done it to somebody whose parents are enlightened, educated, your husband will be in jail by now. Maybe you will have been an ex-convict you married. Why that mental psychological issue no affect the man? You people that you are making an excuse.